Hey family, what's going on? I hope everything is good with y'all today. What's up, Samantha? What's up, Beezy Baby? Samantha's in the building. Chris Paltrow is in the Partlow is in the building. I'm in the building. Black Matt. What's up, Black Matt? What's up, Coco? Positive vibes, sweetie. Positive vibes. My girl NC is in the building. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay, let's get to it. First of all, I want to say subscribe to these channels. Easy Baby. She'll be starting her content very, very soon. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Dro the Mob. He'll be starting his channel up too. Subscribe to the one and only underscore NC. Subscribe to Made Media Magazine, also Big D. And you type in Made Media Magazine, you'll see Big D's page as well. Also Sparks Visuals. He's good with the graphics. Savage Black. Subscribe to Savage Black. He's good with the games and shit. What's up, Savage? Subscribe to Swiper. Y'all know what Swipe's all about. Subscribe to Trenches News. And who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I hope I'm not. I think I said the whole squad. Oh, Coffee Tea and Weed. We will be starting Coffee Tea and Weed very soon. My girl Beezy is back in action, so we will be starting that soon. Now, I've been looking at this case, y'all, and it's just taking me back to Young Dolph and how many people was thinking that this situation that happened with Big Jook is get back for Young Dolph, which it may very well possibly be because Young Dolph was well loved. He was taking care of a lot of people, and people was upset. But the more I look into these stories, they all seem to be the same. Now, we have Big Jook, right? His last message was cryptic. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all my screen for this. What up? What up? What up to the mod squad? Okay, let's look at this real good. Now, look at this, y'all. This was his last post. And he said, they don't want to face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. So that was a cryptic message. He also sent a message to Moneybag Yo that was kind of strange and telling him not to trust anybody, not even family, which is really, really strange at this time that Moneybag Yo would release that. Now, let's go back to Nipsey. When Nipsey passed away, Nipsey said, his last message was, something about strong enemies. Having strong enemies is a blessing. Okay, that was cryptic too. That was his last message, right? And let's go to Takeoff. Takeoff left a cryptic message too. Stop breathing. Like, what's up with these messages at the last minute, y'all? These weird messages that coincide with the last words of these people. Now, it is awkward energy, and it's more than awkward. Like it's fucking weird. It's like it's spooky. You know what I'm saying? But this is what TT Unati said when he found out about the Jook. And it's just interesting because I saw a lot of people reacting this way. Now, let's watch this.
Free. I'm giving out smoke for 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 free. Pussy. Smoke for free. I'm giving out 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 smoke for free.
He said, throw them dolphins up. You see everybody in the audience throwing up the dolphins because people was really like, now that I'm going back and looking at what's up, shout out to Name Media Magazine in the building. Now that I'm looking back at the whole situation with Dolph, yeah, they took a major king out. He was a major king, y'all. He wasn't nothing. He was a fucking king. But let's go back to this real quick because I want y'all to see what he was saying. Let me move forward a little bit. He dancing and he playing music. You know what I'm saying? He was celebrating. People was hurt when Dolph got killed, yo. People was hurt when Dolph got killed. Hold on.
Hey! That's me. Bottle popping time, bitch! Rest in peace, Flipper. Take a shot. Take y'all motherfucking shot for the living legend, you know, for my brother. Y'all take that shot, man. Yeah, man. You hear me? You reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. Let's go. Ooh. We big dick in the day. We big dick in the day. Listen, man, I woke up, man. Say, man, I woke up. Man, I woke up to a lot of justice. Man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Talk about it.
Man. See, people be looking for justice. Y'all be thinking, like, it's a lot of people out here that be like, okay, well, they just died and that's effed up. But it be people waiting and looking around for justice, whether it comes from a spiritual justice or a physical justice. Now, wouldn't this be the perfect situation, right? To camouflage facts, Samantha. To camouflage if it was a plan. Like you got this whole beef going on, which is usually the case. And as soon as the person dies, we all tend to look at the person that whoever died was beefing with. But to me, that's the perfect camouflage. I think it's a bigger picture out there. But let's finish looking at TT United.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna go too much in on one of them, man. But look, man, listen, man. When you come after the GOAT for no reason, when you come after the GOAT for no reason, bro, Allah not finna let y'all just get away and down a nigga and try to down a nigga and try to down a nigga. Them lawyers gonna tell you, bring that ass here, my boy. Let me get that channel. You
either you're gonna get justice from the law or you're gonna get justice from universal law. One or the other.
two, you doing too much.
Too much.
You doing too much. You doing too much line. You ain't even know me, so start over and try it again. Try it again, sir. That's all I gotta say. Start that shit over and try it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that's a cold feeling. You ain't finna get no check on the 21st. Nigga, you did all that shit for free.
All that shit talking.
And that's the second time. I think you just need to stop, fam. You over at Twitch now. Yeah, you need to.
Okay. You see how TT United was celebrating. Let me see.
Keys and I got an artist. I got an artist, JD the Great, man, out of Atlanta. It's gonna be hard to live on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really hard to live on that right way. You feel me? Like it's really gonna be hard to live on that right way. It don't matter if you put 40, 100, man. Man, fuck that, man.
Pop your shit.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all
Tell him, TT. Tell him, TTE.
something. Take a shot for Dolph, man. Hold on.
R.P. Dolph, man.
Let me tell you something, homie. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. You live by the gun, you die by it, right? That's what they say, right? I'm gonna get off Dolph for a minute. I'm gonna get on Jook. Jook trolled so fucking hard when Trey was grieving. When Dolph baby mama, when Dolph wife, I'm gonna say white because I don't like the baby mama word. When Dolph wife was grieving, you take a man that fed a whole bunch of families, and you
You saying it better than me. You saying it better than me, TTE. Not
get on live, Big Jook, and you say, "Yeah, man. So y'all cars won't get repoed, nigga. You send shots straight at them. These people grieving. This man hand is out here for what? Going to the cookie lady? This man hand out for going to help the cookie lady? Oh, I gotta get gunned down for in my city going to help the cookie lady. Don't change the motherfucking narrative, nigga. This the real narrative, nigga.
now. Also, a lot of times these guys that we love so much, the ones that we really, you know, I don't know, but that we don't want to see anything happen to. When something does happen to them, they're going to do something innocent. Duck going to buy his kids some socks. Triple Extentacion going to look at bikes. Young Dolph going to buy cookies. Like, what the fuck?
I get gunned down for going to help the cookie lady. I get gunned down for going back to Memphis. Nigga, Memphis ain't been that much alive since Elvis, nigga. Memphis ain't had no real. Y'all want to talk about Kingpin?
Yes. See, that's how we felt when Big got killed here. And then we had Pop Smoke come after Big, and Big and Pop Smoke goes to LA and gets killed. Like the electricity just died again, y'all, for the second time when Pop Smoke got killed. Because we didn't really recover after Big died. But then you turn around, then Pop Smoke gets killed at almost at the top of his game. How you think they all felt in Memphis when this happened to Young Dolph, yo?
Let's talk about a soul survivor that saved a lot of souls. So all them souls he saved, from old people to dope fiends, nigga, you looking everywhere you go, you looking at Dolph.
Mm.
You looking at Dolph. He lived on through all them souls he saved. So it was only a matter of time because it's hunting them. It's hunting them.
It's haunting them, and plus the energy and the spirit of those people that love Dolph, even though they don't know it, they asking for justice, and justice will be served one way or another, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? When I say it's hunting them, fam, you got to take heed. You got to really take heed. And when I say take heed, you got to understand that I watch this man every year go for Thanksgiving and he have his artists, they have different days. They do the turkey drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never missed a beat learning from something from him. Like, okay, the music, all the way good, but I'm talking about go.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the loss that you get. That's the loss of valuable people. That's like when Duke the Jeweler got killed. Duke the Jeweler was trying to teach people how to be jewelers, yo. We wouldn't have to been going to these foreign people that's selling everybody fake jewelry and passing it off as real diamonds and charging them astronomical amounts of money for jewelry that is not even real. And Duke the Jeweler had that down pat. We wouldn't have had to been going to them. They would have lost hella money if Duke the Jeweler would have made it in. Plus, his jewelry was way better looking than their jewelry. Way better looking than their jewelry. Let's take a second here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shout out to Duke the Jeweler, y'all. I gotta give Duke the Jeweler some love real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Get this man jewelry. Yeah, we're gonna look at this man jewelry. Hold on. See, now he went in. He went in. Oh.
The best asset I have is I'm a grinder. You know what I mean? I'm dedicated to the lifestyle of going hard every day, and I've been since I was a teenager. So that's in me. We was raised to be grinders. That's what we identify with. And then I get a lot.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. These people, I'm sorry. I be seeing them with their jewelry on, but it don't be looking like that, y'all. It's something different about the jeweler's jewelry, how it looked. And I think the difference was his jewelry was 100% diamonds. What's up, Skippy? Let's continue with this.
A lot of credit for my team. They give Nip all the credit because I'm the face, but my team different too. Like if you put a camera on the team, you'll see what's going on. It's not a regular, the homie sitting around to smoke weed and catch the groupies at the show. That ain't the type of team I got. It's different, you know what I'm saying?
Look at it. You can see it in the dark. Look, look, look. Look at this dude jewelry in the dark. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That man jewelry, y'all. Beautiful. You can see the lights and the cameras flashing. I don't be seeing no jewelry, nobody jewelry doing that. Yeah, we're gonna show you some love today too. Look at that man. Look at that man jewelry, y'all. Even if it's just one letter, look at it. I slowed it down so y'all can see it. I slowed it down when I made this video. So y'all can see how that shit is shimmering. And this is my video on my channel. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I be seeing a lot of pieces like that people wear. It don't look like this. It look like silver. You could barely see the diamond. Look at that chain. Both sides glimmering, shimmering. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, we gonna pour it. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, y'all. Look at this motherfucking piece right here. because I wanted to show Duke the Jewelers some love. I had to bring some attention to how beautiful his jewelry was and how well it was crafted. So shout out to you. Shout out to you, Duke the Jewelry. Sad, man. Let's go back to TT now.
Go to the documentaries, bro. Go to how he really fucked him up. How he really fucked him up when he lost Anime. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell Granny Baby when he lost Anime, man, it messed him up. But Big Jook went on there when he died and telling him, oh, man, so you can keep your chains, but I want 10%. My nigga, you didn't have to go do that.
Why would you want 10% of Dolph's earnings of what he's doing when you and your brother was making all y'all money so sad? That's why I'm telling you, there was a lot of jealousy behind people like Dolph and Nick because they were so independent. A lot of these dudes in the industry were jealous of them, yo. I hate to tell y'all that, but they was because they be fronting like they got all this money and they don't.
You didn't have to go do that. So when he did that, it was cool, right? You know what I'm saying? I want my niggas to slide just like that every day on their ass. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you because you gotta look at, I ain't gonna lie, man. Trey, man. Trey.
The thing about it is, I'm sorry, I gotta keep stopping, but I'm showing somebody else's video. You gotta do that. But the thing about it is it that people are sliding? Who's really sliding? Do we know really who these people are that's sliding on these people? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta go get my charger. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm getting messages and I want to see about it. It's just aggravating me. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, so let's get back to this. Who is the red shirt guy talking? That's TT United. I like him. I like his perspective on some things. Some things he be going crazy, but I like his perspective.
Trey boy, he gonna be way bigger than Dolph. Cause he gonna go to school. Man, Dolph raised them kids right. And you can see Jook what y'all took.
Mm-hmm. Now, I just wanted y'all to see that part how TT went in because he did. He said all the things I wanted to say. As far as on the moral aspect, like he covered that shit. He went in on it. But let's go back here. Hold on. It was true results, right? Let's look at this. I need to revisit this back again. I need to revisit this. I don't know where he from or nothing, cause I just be watching him. I've been trying to find out where he from or where he came from. Was he a rapper or something? But I want y'all to see this too. Okay, let's go back. They took a lot of AK stuff out.
The tragic death of young Dolph had a domino effect.
Man once named as a person of interest in young Dolph's murder has now also been killed.
With one thing leading to the next, and the violence snowballing onto something else.
2 people have been arrested in a deadly Castalia Heights shooting.
So it's likely that with all of his suspects all over the news, this is why young Dolph's death suspects are all dead. War in Memphis. The death of young Dolph in November 2021 caused chaos in the city of Memphis. He was one of, if not the city's most beloved rappers, and he was killed before he was set to deliver Thanksgiving turkeys to the less fortunate. His killing fueled anger among many people in Memphis, causing it to be a dangerous place to be. Police were basically telling people to stay indoors.
Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone
and got the hell on. When Big Nooski lost his life, what did Moneybagg Yo do? Got the hell out of Memphis. He's like, man, this is too much. I don't want to get caught in the cross.
Now, there was a lot of chaos going on around the time that he passed away and when he got killed, but I just want y'all to just revisit this for a minute because this shit is deep.
Crossfire, because now I know it's war. It's gonna be casualties on both sides, and I'm not trying to be in the mix of it.
And young Dolph's death was one of its instigators. When news broke out that Dolph was killed, it was unclear who exactly was involved, but the police soon found people connected to the death.
That officers need help locating 26-year-old Devin Burns and 26-year-old Joshua Taylor. With the addition of these two men, there are now 5 people total either behind bars, on the run, or wanted for questioning in the case that has garnered national attention.
There was a slight distinction made between all of the men involved. Some were charged directly with the killing, some were seen as accessories to the
Now, see, they didn't realize how many people was loving on Dolph and how much shit Dolph was doing. So you took this guy out. If they were responsible, I don't know because let me tell you something. Why I feel they was working with the police because or the police is involved some type of way. Because the police kept attacking Dolph all the time, all this time when he was beefing with them. They kept stopping him. They was harassing him. So it was said that prior to Dolph dying, he was getting these crazy ass messages. But I think I should play that video first because that's the one I really wanted to play. Um, it was said that Dolph was getting these kind of messages and these death threats or something like that. He felt like somebody was watching him, and they're not really talking about that. They haven't brought that out to the public yet. Show you results. Hold on, y'all. I wasn't even ready for this live really, but I wanted to go live and say something today. And I also want to speak about Clarissa and Clarice. Clarice and Whack 100 is going at it, and she just went live, but I missed that one. But which one was it that I was watching? Um,
Let's take it from the top right quick, y'all. Bear with me for a minute. We're going way back. I just got some new information. We're gonna go right back to before.
this is somebody named True Results, and he always brings like new information on new developments in Dolph's case. O Block and 6 3 both claim bodies, and neither one of those sets had nothing to do with those bodies. People claim false bodies all the time, right? So if somebody from outside was actually coming in there and doing it that had nothing to do with 63rd or O Block, how the fuck would anybody know? How would anybody know? Because the beef was so much publicized. If somebody else was coming and doing stuff out there, how would anybody know, yo? Because when somebody dropped, they was claiming it. Let's go here.
The crime scene, and just follow me. Let me speak. All right. November the 14th, 2021. Dog was in ATL, Atlanta. 2 weeks before that, Dog made a post saying that think he might have anxiety. Little shortly before that, Dog confided in somebody, and Dog was asking questions like this. Do you think anybody can read my text messages?
Why would he be asking that? Why would he be talking about him having anxiety? What would he be having anxiety about?
Dog was spooked before he even came back to Memphis. Now, all this going on 2 weeks before. Uh, I think I'm suffering from anxiety. And then the other chat. You think anybody can read my emails? I feel like my text messages. Yeah, he was asking somebody that was close to him that. You think somebody can read my text messages?
Now, who would be wanting to read his text messages? Who would be wanting to read Dolph's text messages, yo? Who would be close to? I mean, what would make him think somebody was reading his text messages? Like, this is spooky, yo.
Now, since we're going back in time, who was he talking about? Why was he so spooked? And it's just like 2 weeks before. So with that information, let the story continues. All right. He had never made it to Memphis. We're going back to November the 14th before he boarded the plane. Last two people that's recorded, Mia J, the mother of his children. Of course, he talked to her. And then we got Monica, the mortician with the eye.
He called her Monica the mortician. He talking about Monica the singer. Now there was a rumor going around that the day before or around the time that he got killed, he was with Monica. I don't know in what capacity.
Talked to her too, documented. Then he boards his flight on the morning of November the 15th. Who's on that flight? Big Moochie Gray. Like, I didn't even know Doc was on the same flight I'm on. I don't know how the fuck that is possible, but let's just tell the story.
Now what is he implying by that? What is he implying about Big Moochie Great? That got my antennas up. Now, also what I noticed is that Dolph was 36 years old when he passed away. And y'all know how I feel about the nines. Okay, not only that, but he was born on the 27th of the month, and that's the other nine. There's other numbers too that go in synchronicity involving his passing. The $22 million, the 22 shots, and um, there was something else. Oh, this guy Straight Drop had released his song about after Dog died on the 22nd of November. So he did it on a triple Tuesday. Now, how would he know all of that about the number part? Why would he release it on that day? So let's go. Unless he was trying to mock.
All right, so Big Moochie Gray was in ATL because he was on the same flight, per his words. That dog was on. I ain't know that dog was on the same flight. Just let the story continue. So they entered Memphis on the morning of November the 15th.
Monica, these industry people, yo, Monica's suspicious to me. Monica's suspicious to me, yo. Okay? Because it was suspicious to me when her kid's father died. And they said that he killed himself at the cemetery in front of her. And then when Whitney Houston passed away, she was there. And there was a situation where people thought that she knew what was going to happen to Whitney. But let's not get off the subject.
Okay, they touched down. Now, Dolph went straight to business, right? Because the first place, he already had some shit in place anyway, because he went straight to the West Cancer Center to go visit his aunt Rita, and he already had 200 turkeys. You know what I'm saying? Now this is what I peep going back, so y'all follow me. All right. One article says that Dolph was gonna pass out 200 turkeys at the mall. Another article says he was gonna pass out 200 turkeys at the West Cancer Center. Right? Dolph obviously had on the same clothes at the West Cancer Center. When you see him in the black, you know what I'm saying? Marcus was at the West Cancer Center. How can Dolph be kidnapped from the West Cancer Center? And that was on November 15th when he touched down when his flight landed. And dressed in a whole, like the guess he went straight to.
You know, they were saying the same thing about Nipsey, that Nipsey didn't die, where they said that he died, that it didn't go down the way they said, and that it was a like a made up thing, a made up script. But they're saying the same thing about Dolph. There was a lot of stories about the story. A lot of people didn't believe the story they told us. They said the glass was outside. They said that he didn't come there in the camouflage car. They said he came there in a white Jeep. It was all kinds of different stories, y'all.
The business. So we already seen the outfit he had on at the West Cancer Center. We already know Marcos was right there because as you can see the photos. Yeah, Dolph had on that when he touched down in Memphis on November 15th that morning. Straight to business. So if he already had 200 turkeys, then he set up shop before he even got here. First thing first. Uh, we seen Dolph. We seen a video of Dolph at a gas station with what appears to be, because you can't even prove this. It's a lot of yellow, orange shirts. You know what I'm saying? But we seen them. Let's just go to November 17th, 2021. We don't see Dolph arm stretched out the window with what appears to be a yellowish orange shirt.
And he said they found him in the windowsill, all shot up in a yellow orange shirt, a yellow shirt with orange in it, always plotting on the downfall of anybody that they feel that is a threat that could interrupt the spell they have on us. Because Duff was definitely breaking the spell, especially when he told us about that $22 million contract that he turned down. Why every time somebody is a race, there's a white vehicle involved? Not only that too, but um, they wanted him to do. Oh, he was trying to buy half an empire, like he was trying to become a partner with Gazi. So I don't know. I don't think Gazi has that kind of power. I think Gazi answers to somebody too. So let's go.
TMZ released a video with no timestamp in a similar looking shirt. Like, so you can have more than one shirt. So we never seen how Dolph was dressed. We just seen just assume that he died in the same clothes. Now, let's go back November 16th, 2021. After months later, here comes a female with the last photo of Dolph alive. She said, it was just him and Marcus, right? Just assume. We already seen the photo. She waited months to come out with the photo. And from that photo to what we seen, next time we seen Dolph, seemed like we just going from the shirt, not knowing that you can have more than one shirt. But with the video,
They caught that dog that got Nipsey Hussle knocked down. What? On shout out to Whack 100, the whole 100 side spin the block. Probably caught that dog that got Nipsey Hussle knocked down. What? On shout out to Whack 100, the whole 100 side spin the block. Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV. Ray Give TV, the GOAT.
This shit bad work, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, guess what? That nigga got the whole FaceTime audio of it happening just like that.
You seen it too on Whack. I already know.
Yeah, I seen it.
I told you. I told you. The Whack when
That's all I needed to hear.
That's it. That's it.
Man.
That's
I don't even think we realized what just got started. Nigga, this shit finna go.
Man,
nigga,
that shit
y'all
was
think
crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Exactly.
All right. Watch this. Y'all think the BG shit was crazy. Watch this.
Hey, Whack, tell that nigga Beast, you would have told your homie, right? Motherfucker call you and tell you your homie dead. You call him and he answered the phone.
No, he called him premature.
Called him premature.
Nigga,
Right.
there's only one nigga. He broke. That's me up.
Hell yeah, that's all of us up.
Nigga,
Yeah, that's
nigga, that ain't nobody stupid. Nigga, like, bro, like, y'all gotta remember, dude left and came back. Y'all forgetting.
That's a fact.
Did it 3 times. And boom,
He
boom.
sure did.
Bro, that nigga called prematurely.
Yeah, Whack. He.
Yeah, because they got into it and dude left.
He called prematurely, bro, but here go the thing. I never. Thought dude had nothing to do with that. Like,
Nah, man. When after that money situation, you was talking, just saying about some months back.
yeah, I ain't never thought he had nothing.
When
I
you
put two and two together.
put it this way, I've seen the paperwork on the lawyer shit. I seen it. I seen him on all of it. Whack ain't lying about him trying to move all that shit and trying to
That's
get
what
all
I'm
this
trying
shit.
to say. So once I heard that, nigga, my mind had already shifted. So then now that I hear this, and if once nigga hear them phone calls and man, that's how they say it. Always be your own niggas.
That's why I said what I said earlier, man. Every homie ain't your homie.
I'm a damn near say most ain't.
Hey, yo, Whack. And then, like, there was a lot in there. He even said about he was giving them things, the toys, writing serial numbers down, issuing. Like, he's seen all this shit. Like, yo, Whack, this motherfucking shit was crazy. Oh, man.
That Nipsey shit you talking about?
Hey, bro, I told
It's
y'all.
already up.
Yeah, that Nipsey shit gonna go. I think that's gonna be one of the most talked about things over the next
Oh,
few
I'm
years.
gonna look at that. Hold on.
And what you gotta remember, Wack didn't say it. 60 Crips said that.
His nephew said that.
Mm.
I mean, I don't really think, you know what I'm saying? I with you, but, and I know y'all with each other, but your nephew said that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can't put that on Whack this time.
Your nephew, I mean, you know the anything and writing a serial
That's
number
what I'm
down.
saying.
And with a
Nah,
with a
you missed
BlackBerry
the
in
whole.
2020,
You
nigga,
missed
you
the whole shit, bro. He said he watched them write down the serial numbers to burners
That's
and
yeah,
then go hand them out in the neighborhood.
that's a fact. And
do it.
with the blackberries too.
But that's
With
what
the
that's
blackberries.
what I was saying, Wax. So he didn't
No,
look at him a
that
certain way when he did that.
yo, listen. I keep trying to tell y'all that section and see what's going on. Is niggas is spilling the beans. That's what's going on. You notice it ain't none of Nipsey homies that ever came out and said, "Whack, you lying about that freak shit." You know why? Because a few of them was participants. They know.
Ooh.
Niggas is just spilling the beans. He was about, listen, he said something else in there that he's setting them up for. You didn't hear what he said? Yeah, Nipsey got a baby by my cousin. You know why he know the footage exists? You know why Loose Cannon know that the footage I speak of is real?
That's the baby mama.
That's his fucking cousin.
Oh shit, bro. I'm done. I'm gone. All right, y'all.
You didn't catch when I said, you stupid. Loose been with me the whole time, you dumb, stupid ass. Them all Rick Ross and Meek them is finna be woke up because guess what? They know if they drop that bag or not.
Y'all can hear me now? I'm sorry, I didn't even unmute. Y'all don't be telling me. Y'all don't be telling me when y'all can't hear me. So I be talking all this time and y'all can't hear shit I'm saying. It just be silent. Um, what I was asking y'all, do y'all think that that Nipsey had a bag on his head? I think he had a bag on his head because Nipsey was a king too. Nipsey was doing too much for the community. If you notice, look at the similarities between Nipsey and Dolph. Both of them was doing basically the same thing. That's why I call Dolph the Nipsey Hussle of Memphis. Because these are basically the two only rappers I've seen in modern day that's been trying to look out for the whole community. The rest of these dudes, they'll tell y'all how much money they got, and they'll tell y'all how big of a bag and they got on $50,000 pants, but they will not do nothing for the community. Wack being, or he know everything. He making his business to know everything, because what he does is he extorts people. That's what he does. That's the same thing Jimmy Henson was doing. He's playing that position now. He's the West Coast Jimmy damn henchman. That's what I feel about it. I don't want to hear no more. Now, he apparently also got into some problems with Blueface's mother, because she was supposed to apparently be at some type of court case for Blueface, and she didn't show up. So Wax started telling people that she was a no good mother. Let me show y'all what he was saying about her, because he was going in on her, and she was going in on him too. Look at the booski. I see the little booski. That's Krishan's little baby. He's so cute. Let me go back here. Okay, here they go now. Here goes these two going at it with each other. So he's trying to say basically that they're unfit parents and they wasn't doing this and that. So Carlissa said, Lord, I'm about tired of John's fans playing with my sacrifice. It's been 4 years and I have not challenged them once for his sake. I can't see the other part of it, but it was a whole lot of tea. She basically saying that Whack 100 is turning her son against them. And that Whack 100 thinks, that he runs the show when it comes down to Blueface. And he's trying to ruin the relationship that she has with her son. Now, why would he be trying to do that? I don't know. Some people in my comments were saying that they think that he got. I don't know. I can't say that. I don't fucking know if that's true. But let me look for this what Whack 100 said. I know I put it in here earlier.
His mom on some clout chasing shit. Talking about, I'm about to go protest in front of the county jail to let him out on house arrest. Lady, what the you even talking about right
Oh
now? What
my
are you
gosh.
going down there on some pop? Said you gonna have your son looking weak. You ain't even talked to him. He ain't even called your phone. You gonna drive 2 hours. You live 2 hours away from LA County. Talking about letting my son out on house arrest.
I don't know if he called his mother, the mother phone or not. Do he be around the mother to know that? Like the things that he said.
Like, what are you? But yet you ain't been to one court date. In the last 5 years I've been fighting cases, she ain't been to one court date.
But she gonna pop
Not
up
one.
at this one, and
But you
she
want
gonna
to
say,
know she
"Free
want to
my
pop
son,"
up
and
in
they gonna
front of the
free him.
LA County jail talking about free my son.
Right, right.
You ain't wrote the judge a letter. You ain't did none of that shit. That's what he told. He said, my problem with you is instead of you being the mother of a celebrity, you want to be a celebrity mom. And that's my problem with you. You clout chasing, you doing all this weird shit. You turning cameras on me. You the reason why the world know my address. You turned on the camera. It's a fact.
This is the same person that recently asked Carlissa to help him spread the rumor that he was the father of Krishan's baby. Now he's calling her a cloud chaser. But what do you call that if you want to lie and say that you are the father of a baby that you're not the father of? Huh? So Carlissa said he's just mad. Let me go back to that because I'm not. Carlissa said he's just mad. He's mad. just mad I wouldn't start a rumor about him being Junior's father to help him go viral. Sit your little snake behind down. What parent would start a lie on another child's head to go viral? Go viral for the truth. Your mother never gave a S about you. That's enough for you to go viral. She went in on him though. She did a little she went live on Instagram and she was going in on Whack 100 about that. I don't know the true history of what's going on behind all of that, but I don't think this should be discussed in public. Some things just should not be made public. It should be private. I wanted to show something from Glove Hero too. But I think everybody saw that video before. But it's crazy out here, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out. Notice how Duck lost his life and was taken away from his family, and those guys lost their life to prison and also was taken away from their family. Moral of the story is nobody wins in the end. We all losing. Now the only people that have to suffer are the kids. That was Ruger speaking about all that war that was going on out there in Chicago. But this is catching on. It's going from city to city, state to state. We're gonna have to make a decision whether or not we're gonna keep rolling with this or not. It's entertainment for some people, but this is real people lives. People is dying out here at a rapid rate. Let me see some love. I didn't have much. I wanted to look. There was something else about young dog. Can y'all hear me? Oh, I see him moving. There was something else about young dog that I wanted to talk about. I think something just happened. Did I just go silent again? This is why I don't like to go live because since the snow and all that, this stuff has been so iffy. Um, it throws me off. It throws me completely off of what I'm gonna do, what I feel I want to do. So I'm gonna stop putting so many videos up and just start talking how I used to because this is throwing me the hell off. I'm curious to see. Thank you, Skippy. I'm curious to see what the outcome of all of this is gonna be out there in Memphis because they said that on Thursday is supposed to be the funeral for Big Jook. I don't think that's a smart idea. I think that they should have just had a memorial, right, at a later date and have the funeral in another state. That's what I would have did because it's too much surrounding all of this. Too much is going on. I don't think it's safe for the people who might attend or the family members that might want to attend. So I would just have had it. I would have flew everybody out to another state, the close family, immediate family members, and had a memorial thrown for Big Chuck out there where the family wouldn't attend because they said the sister is getting death threats. There's all kinds of stuff going on behind closed doors. Let me play this other video. See if I can play that. Hold on, 1 second. Because I don't know these things, so I just listen to other people and then I make my own assessment. But some of them be going in. If that's really what's going on. Hold on, she got a new video. She just put up a new update. This lady, Miss Lowdown, she be having all the damn updates.
Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. Box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Um, y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am hearing some things, y'all. Now we all been, wondering if they were going to have the funeral in Memphis and all of this other stuff. And a lot of people have been said, I told you this at first, that they were saying that, you know, the funeral homes and stuff were pretty much scared to have the funeral there. Now, let's go a little deeper to why they did not want to have it there. Because, of course, y'all, if they would have had the funeral there, They were going to have all kinds of security and the police and the this and that and that and that. But the real reason why allegedly they did not want to have the funeral, service at their, establishment is because a lot of threats are going around right now.
Yeah, they threatening the mother. The mother has to shut down her restaurant. They threatening his sister. They threatening Angela. It's one set of stuff going on, y'all.
Y'all, they ain't just threatening, Yo Gotti's family and all of this stuff right now. Because I know y'all heard about the sister getting threats and all of that stuff. They ain't just threatening his family. They're threatening anybody that have anything to do with them, y'all. Anything. So if the funeral would have been their word on the street is, y'all, and this is what I'm hearing, that later on that they were gonna get dealt with. Okay, y'all. It wasn't just gonna, even if they couldn't get to them that day for the funeral, they were gonna get up with the funeral people just for having it there out of the disrespect of Dolph. Okay.
So they telling the funeral people, they're telling the funeral homeowners that if you have this doggone funeral here at this place, it's gonna be problems.
Hey, y'all, this is what I was hearing, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Word on the street is the restaurant is supposed to be closing, right? Well, I don't know what it is that they call themselves doing because now they're saying that the restaurant going to be open on the 25th. Now, they could be doing this because I heard word on the street is they did move some stuff up out of the restaurant. So I don't know if they was moving Mama Bear up out of there. I don't know. Okay. And is she going to just, sacrifice her workers now? I don't know what's going on in their little head.
They need to close that restaurant, Joe. Because they don't live there and all this activity is going on and they keep coming back and people's body is dropping. Bodies are dropping everywhere. Like, close the damn restaurant. What's wrong with them?
It's right now, y'all. But and shout out to Auntie Phoebe about them facts over there on that page. Cause she has the sign that they have up right now at Preve, whatever y'all call them. Okay. It says they will be closed Saturday, January the 20th, and Sunday, January the 21st. Okay. We will open on Wednesday, January 25th at 5 p.m. Thank you for your patronage, Preve Management. Okay, y'all?
If I was the police, I would tell them, do y'all think it's a good idea for them to open that damn restaurant again? If I was a law enforcement, I would tell them, no, you can't open this restaurant because we don't have people to waste to be sitting here at your restaurant trying to see if somebody's going to get shot or not. Like, no, keep that restaurant closed. Y'all have other ways of making money.
Um, is they stuck on stupid or what, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Why in the world would you want to open back up when you know that there is a WA to the R out here going on against anything and anybody and everything that got anything to do with Yo Gotti in Memphis? Y'all, they didn't say it. They even coming after this girl. They coming after his artist. All of that stuff, y'all. Word on the street. So why in the world would the restaurant open back up? Ask yourself this question. Now, they could be letting their workers, because, they got a lot of employees.
Listen, I'm letting their workers my ass. Send them a check. Y'all got money, right? Y'all keep talking about hundreds of $1,000,000 that your son is worth. Who gives a shit about that little bit of money to pay the workers? Give them some compensation and shut that damn restaurant down. I spent a lot of time in Memphis and familiar with the culture and scene there. This dog thing is far from over. Everybody is saying that. Everybody is saying that, Skippy.
Right, y'all? So in order for the employees to, have a little time to get themselves together, maybe get another job somewhere, maybe they're going to stay open until they actually sell the place. I don't know. Because it's a lot of people that depends on those checks. And they ain't had time to, go and try to find something else or move or whatever it is they planning on doing. But do y'all think that this is a good idea for them to still be open right now? Ask yourself this question. Yo
Hell no. No.
Gotti them is out of they done moved out of the city and state, okay, y'all? They done moved out. Okay? Mama Bear is 1 foot there already because she is hauling tail up out of there now. Okay, y'all. The family members are getting threats. And word on the street is um, Yo Gotti ain't moving out his family out of town. Word on the street. This is what I'm hearing. That he's leaving some back that he don't really care about. So y'all, that's some dirty stuff. That this guy seems so grimy it don't make no sense.
I was watching another thing, y'all, where they was doing a reading about this, and they were saying that the industry didn't accept Big Jook, that they didn't accept him. Every event where Gotti was with these type of people and the elite people in the industry, Jook was never there. So that causes another question in my
To
mind.
me, okay? Now it's bad enough that you get your in town hitters, in town hitters, to go take somebody out, y'all, and then you turn around allegedly and take out your in town hitters one by one, so that they won't point the finger at you. That's number one. It's bad enough that you that grimy to do some stuff like that in the first place. Then your brother, and I see that we still got some bloggers out here that's trying to put it off on somebody else. Okay, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I can't put it on nobody. I'm just speculating, just like everybody else is. Like I mean, I can't come up here and say for sure, for certain, I know what's going on out there. I don't come from there. I don't know nobody out there. So I'm just listening to different opinions and making my own assessment and my own opinion. But I don't know what really went down.
Just to get yourself out of trouble, you will take down your own people, allegedly. Okay, y'all? And now, if that wasn't grimy enough, now that he is leaving people behind in Memphis and going on about his business. Now, most likely, 9 times out of 10, those sisters is going too. But I'm hearing that there are some people that he just don't care about.
See how selfish they are? And people kept talking about Jack. He should have left. He should have left. He wasn't selfish. He wanted to take all his family with him. But those that have the money and the resources to do so, they don't want to take their family with them. This is crazy.
And he leaving them to fend for themselves, y'all. Word on the street. This guy is the epitome of, I mean, just dirt under
And their life is in danger because of his antics and the shit that he may possibly allegedly have been involved in. But you're gonna leave your family there to take the brunt of that shit. That's just so disgusting to me.
somebody's shoe, okay? And I don't understand why people act like Yo Gotti is all of that, y'all. All of this started for nothing. Now, word on the street is his family, they majority of what they was making their money off of was the white stuff, y'all. Okay? Dolph was dealing mostly with the green stuff, okay, y'all?
Well, why you gotta deal with the white stuff? Don't y'all keep telling me, and I keep hearing that Yo Gotti was worth $100 million? How true can that be now, y'all? Now can y'all put together what I be saying that these industry people be lying? Because if you're making all this money in the industry, why would you have to risk your family members and stuff out there selling white stuff? Okay, instead of moving them out and giving them some money, get some franchises or something. Everybody start a business, get most of them a house, and let them. They have their house paid for already. They can make their own money. They can have a regular job and keep all their money from their job. Just pay their utilities, buy their food. What's wrong with that?
And they couldn't stand Dolph making that money. They couldn't stand that they couldn't have some kind of ties to him, whether it be the record label, whether it be the streets. They could not stand it. I'm starting to wonder now, did Yo Gotti have a thing for him or something?
That's what it's looking like. See, it's really sad when you have your own thing going, but you're so busy trying to destroy somebody else. And in the process, if that's what really happened, if Yo Gotti and his people wanted to destroy Dolph, even though they were successful with whatever the hell they were doing, hey, what comes around goes around. and he gonna get it the worst because he's the one that's behind most of it. They're saying.
Because if he couldn't be a part of Young Dolph's life, y'all, it seemed that he just had it in for him. No matter what, y'all. He had it in for Dolph. And you know it's serious when you going to the different states and you're sending hitters to different states to get them.
They tried so many times to kill Dolph, and every time an incident happened where there was a shooting involving Dolph, him getting shot at or shot, one of these people had something to do with it or was suspects in it. So why did they keep letting this happen? Why did they keep letting these people be free to do what they wanted to do? Because they all in the same fucking club.
Y'all, that's some serious obsession right there. And I'm just starting to wonder, y'all. I mean, all of these guys that hang in this circle. What did Mo3 tell y'all before he passed? He said, no, I can't do that, man. I'm a man. Okay, can I do something else? But that I'm not going to do because I'm a man. So he was basically telling us that they were trying to get Mo3 to do some mingling and tingling with another man.
I think that Yo Gotti already did the mingling and tingling. Because he can't be this far and didn't do the mingling and tingling. And he's with the main dude that I heard was doing the mingling and tingling. That's his mentor, and that's Dirk's mentor too. But hey, let's continue.
Okay, y'all. So it just makes me wonder, did they have a thing for Dolph in that way? All the ladies was crazy about Dolph, so maybe it was they wanted to see what the ladies was so crazy about. Because this what it seems like to me, y'all. For you to be that obsessed with him. And then you try to act like it was over a female. It never was about no female in the first place.
It could have been jealousy. It could be what she's saying. Frank's in the bank. It could be Frank's in the bank. Hold up, isn't it? Yes. Bingo. Ding ding ding. Bing bong. Bing bong. Skippy. Okay.
Yeah, he embarrassed him, but it was never about that. If it was, why did they try to take her out when they went and try to take the two women out in Covington? Y'all, y'all, y'all. Y'all let me know, do y'all think that this is a good idea for them to open back up? And like I said, shout out to Auntie Phoebe about them facts over there on her page, because she be coming with it, y'all.
Now, the thing about it is that I felt it was jealousy too, because like I was saying, okay, everybody keeps saying that Yo Gotti's worth 100 million or 200, whatever the hell they be saying. What would he care about this damn restaurant and selling white stuff? Huh? Even if his family, as they've been saying also that they've been in the drug business since the 80s, that's a family thing. So I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but that's alleged. Okay. Now that y'all have the money, why would you still be hustling when you got legal money? Now, Dolph was hustling weed. Okay, he was hustling too, but that's not as bad as the white stuff. That's a little tad bit safer than the white stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think Dolph had, I don't know if it was underhanded or I think he had a brand of weed that he was flooding Memphis with. I'm not sure, but why was they? And even if Dolph was selling weed, he was making more money from the green stuff than y'all was making from the white stuff because it looks like he was flossing way more than everybody else. And he was independent. But let's continue.
Okay? Believe it or not, y'all, she be coming with it over there on that page. She lets a lot of cats out the bag over there. And they don't like it. They're threatening her too, y'all. They're threatening her. This goes to show you that people are pushing buttons. When you're not doing what they want you to do on your page, they got a problem with you. Okay, y'all? But ask us, do we care? They just got a problem, don't they, y'all? Okay? People have the nerves to come to me,
I want to see what she's talking about because I want to listen to that lady page.
y'all. Okay? Believe it or not, y'all, she be coming with it over there
What's her name?
with him. And then you try to act like it was over a female. It never was about no female in the first place. Yeah, he embarrassed him, but it was never about that. If it was, why did they try to take her out when they wouldn't try to take the two women out in Covington? Y'all, y'all, y'all. Y'all let me know, do y'all think that this is a good idea for them to open back up? And like I said, shout out to Auntie Phoebe about them facts over there.
Auntie Fee. Let's see if we can find Auntie Fee. Then I'm gonna get down for me. Let me see if I can find Auntie Fee, y'all. Auntie Fee. Huh. Looks like I found it. Let me see what she's talking about. Well, it's a different Auntie Fee. Let's put in Auntie Fee Young Dog. Mm. She just released out 10 days ago. Let me go to her channel. Let me go to her channel. Hold on. 2 hours ago, Young Dog update, Big Chick sacrifice. Oh, let's see what she's talking about. She up here singing. We're going to fast forward.
Hey, hey.
Shit, twirling. It won't even play, y'all. Sucker won't even play.
Good subscribers. If you subscribe to be able to myself and I sound like God in it. This, because the truth will set you free. Yeah. So I tried to go out there and see. Yeah, because I had saw where Chanel had said that she was a co-owner of Privé. I had saw that. And I didn't know if she was just popping her collar or if it was, because yeah, but anyway, to see if it was, Winchester, what was for sale on Winchester. I'm trying to see if she listed that with a realtor. And then I see this. Aunt Lynn. Believe that. Believe that. Auntie Fee been a thorn in folks' side. Pretty much.
Now, I've been seeing this lady pop up a lot, y'all. Who is this lady? We're going to find out who this lady is. I've been seeing her pop up a lot.
Aunt Linda. So they're going to be back open on the 25th. So they not closed. Can y'all hit the like button? Can y'all hit the like button for old Auntie Fee? I'll wait. Look in my own audience. Y'all ain't figured that out yet.
Sis, come on.
Hit the like button. Ow. Y'all shit. Cause that other propaganda bullshit ain't the truth. Ain't nowhere near it. Mine ain't perfect, but it's closer to the truth than all that bullshit y'all get. So unless you are contributing, shut the fuck up. Ain't she y'all real estate broker? Did y'all contact her to put the property up for sale? Or was that just the punk? I like your eyebrows, girl. I do like your eyebrows. I like your hair color too.
I might have to watch this on my own because she ain't talking. Like that's something where you got time and you just laying around listening. You have to sim through the facts here because there's a lot of playing around going. I mean, I like to go straight to the point. Let's talk. What is you talking about, lady? How? Hold up. Isn't your daddy? Oh yeah. So I've been up here for an hour and 21 minutes. I gotta get my shit together on my lives because I be messing up. I just be jumping up here and then jumping from one thing to the next. I need to really get my ducks in order when I get up here so I can keep y'all interested. Um, but I'm gonna come back. Next time I come back up here, we're gonna put a story together. And I think I'm just gonna take bits and pieces and make my own video so that I don't have to be going from video to video. And that way when we going through the stream, I can play what I want to play. So thank y'all for coming through and hanging out with me. Remember to thank you, NC. Remember to follow each other, y'all. Follow each other. Let's help each other out of here. But I have to do a lot of research. Like, I really want to dig into this Yo Gotti thing. And I want to really watch these people and read a few things and articles because I know something's going to pop up for me that's going to tell me something more about this case because something is off here. Something is off. And I think that it's possible that all of these young men that's being killed, they all victims of the same perpetrator. He's just hiding in the shadows, yo, pulling the fucking strings. But we gonna talk. What's that? Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, NC, my sissy. We gonna talk. Next time I come up here, y'all, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna get my ducks in order. So I might not be live tomorrow. I'm gonna take my time. And next time I go live, we gonna go in. So peace and love, y'all. Thanks for taking your time to spend with me. And stay blessed.